Hi everyone, let's solve question number 21. The above graph shows for 5 consecutive years the number of graduating students from two different universities getting salary offers of more than 20 lakhs per year. It can be concluded from the graph that. So basically these are the number of students graduating from two different universities. So one graph is for one university and the other graph is for the other one. Okay. So the first option says that the ratio of exact number of students in a particular year to the corresponding year in the previous year is the same as for the two universities over the years. So basically, it's saying that let's say we have this ratio x by y over here, not this ratio. Let's say we have this ratio x by y over here, and let's say this ratio is a by b over here. So this ratio is exactly same. You can call it as x by y or you can call it as y by x. Basically, they are saying that y by x is equals to b by a. So let's see if it is true or not. So let's say these two values are x and y. Now we can clearly see that these two charts are actually parallel to each other. So if we make an increment of a in the vertical direction for this chart, this particular chart would also make an increment of a in the vertical direction, right? So this value would be x plus a and this value would be y plus a, right? Now we are claiming that x plus a divided by x, in according to the question, x plus a divided by x is equals to y plus a divided by y. Okay. Now that might not be true because let's say we have x by x and y by y, right? Now for both even if they are different numbers, the ratio is going to be one only. Now if I add something in the numerator, okay, if I'm adding something in the numerator, it's going to be a different ratio if x and y are not same, right? Let's take an example. Let's say we have 2 by 2 and we have 3 by 3. If I add 2 over here, if I add 2 over here, I'll be getting 4 by 2 over here. I'll be getting 5 by 3 over here. Both ratios are not same. Okay. And we can clearly see that x and y are not same because there's a difference between them. So that means this x plus a by x and y plus a by y is not same. Okay. So the first option is incorrect. This option is incorrect. The second option says the ratio of exact number of such students in one university to the corresponding number of other university is same over the years. Okay. So they're saying that in the option B, that let's say this is x and this is y, this is a, this is b. They are saying that x by y equals to a by b. So they have modified it. Earlier they were comparing 2 years in a particular university and then comparing the ratios. Now they are taking one particular year, making out the ratio, and then comparing the other ratio for the second year or the third year. Okay, and they are claiming that this is true. This should be true. Okay. So we'll again do the same thing over here. We can clearly see that this x is greater than y. Now over here, let's say we made an increment of c, since both of them are parallel. So from 1 to 2, both will make an increment of c. So we have the earlier ratio as x, and now we have the ratio as x plus c divided by y plus c. Again, same story. X is bigger than y. So let's say x is 3 and y is 2. Okay, so initially ratio was 2, this 3 by 2, and if I add some constant number over here, let's say if I add 2 again over here, so this would become 5 by 4. Initially the ratio was 3 by 2, now it has become 5 by 4, and the ratios are actually not the same. Okay, so B option is also not correct. The proportionate increase in the exact number of such students in a particular year over the previous year is the same for two universities over the years. Okay. So again, let's take this example. Let's say we have this A over here and B over here, and the proportionate increase. Basically, they're asking for the percentage increase, and this number, this over these 2 years from 1 to 2, this number got increased by, let's say, C. So basically, this is also increased by C. So now we have B plus C over here, and we have A plus C over here. So what they are saying, A plus C divided by A is same as B plus C divided by B. So basically they are asking us to calculate the percentage. So how much the percentage is increased from A to A plus C, okay, from these 2 years. And they're claiming that this percentage increase is same for both the years. We calculated the similar kind of ratio in the first option, that the ratios are actually not the same if we tend to divide A plus B, A plus C divided by A, and B plus C divided by B, their ratios are not going to be same. So the percentage increase would also be not the same. Okay. So the option C is also incorrect. Hence D is the correct answer. You can check it as well. The increase in the exact number of students, such students in a particular year over that of the previous year is the same as for two universities over the years. Okay. So in this one, they are saying that in every, since because these are parallel lines, so if there is an increment of A from 1 to 2, there is also an increment of A over here. Let's say if there is an increment of B over here, so there is also increment of B, and that is also true because these two are parallel lines, right? So D is the correct answer. Okay. So this was quite a lengthier one, but it was not that difficult. If you read the language properly, you will be able to make out the solution clearly. But it might take 5 to 6 minutes to complete this particular question. So it's a lengthy one, but not difficult.